activating before squat. All right, now here becomes the most important part of nearly the whole thing. Why are we putting it here? We've had to teach you how to squat. We've had to teach you how to remember how to move. Now, when it comes to exercise and programming, we must learn to activate. Activate means that we are turning the muscles on and preparing them for the movement. For your squat protocols, for your beginner program, there's 2 exercises that you must do before you squat. One is the lock clams. It's a specifically perfect clam that we use for activating essentially the glutes. Dr. Danielle will get you to show us how that lock clam is done. All right, the bottom leg is straight. The top leg is bent with the toe behind the Achilles. The body is rolled forwards. Danny's going to do 25 repetitions here. There you are, Danny's off and running, so she'll do the counting. What Danny is doing here is a perfect clam movement. Now this is what you need to do before you perform any exercises. So Danny's going to do 25 on this left side. He's going to do 25 on the right side. We must do 2 sets of 25 repetitions. Now this is without negotiation what we have to do. You don't earn the right to start your program until you've activated. So this is the imperative. We always say before you even warm up, you must do this series of exercises. 25 repetitions. And then Danny will turn over, and now onto the right side is going to be performing 25 repetitions. As Danny performs this, the bottom leg is straight. The top knee is bent. The toe is behind the Achilles. Her body is rolled forward. She's not just on her side, she's more rolled forwards. As Danny lifts her knee, her pelvis stays in perfect position. It doesn't move at all. This is imperative that you work on this skill. The more you practice, the better you get. We often say we want you to do these things twice a day anyway, as it's a good activation for life. It teaches you how to turn your muscles back on. There are a lot of warm-ups that we can do, but this is the unnegotiable movements that we must perform before we get the right to start to squat. So we do 25, 2 sets, and then we're going to be going on to the abdominal front plank and side plank. So Danielle will do a front plank for 30 seconds. As we always said, feet separated, hands not touching each other, elbows under shoulders, and Danny's feeling her abs work quite well here, which sets up the brace. So the clams would help activate the glutes, begin them for work. This is setting up so we get our brace of our abs just started. Then once we've done that, onto the side plank. And Danny's going to demonstrate the on knees plank, where she's just demonstrating the beginner's version for 15 seconds. And 15 seconds is all we need to do. And then down, and we'll demonstrate the straight leg version for 15 seconds for those who can do this. And of course, this is your aim, that you should be able to get to this point. So 15 seconds in the side plank. So our activations are 25 clams, 15 seconds in the side plank, 30 seconds in the front plank, done twice. Thanks, Danny. That's your activation series. Must be done before we squat. And we're just about to get a bar.